It's mid-April, I'm back at Farmoor on F1. We've had a couple of weeks of really unsettled weather. It's been a lot colder, heavy winds, lots of rain. But all of a sudden, it's all dropped, it's got a bit warmer, we've got a nice settled day. Overcast, it's going to be about sort of 14, 15, getting warmer as the day goes on, and there's a gentle breeze, pretty much perfect. Now I arrived to a massive buzzer hatch, well, not so much hatch, but clouds of buzzers. It looks like they've already hatched. I mean, proper. Can't keep your mouth open too long, otherwise you'll swallow a buzzer, which bodes well. There's no sign of fish on the surface at the moment, but I suspect they're probably deeper down at the moment, possibly even further out with the unsettled weather. But there's no way that with this many buzzers around, they're not going to come on the feed at some point. So we've got floating line, heavy grey boy buzzer on the point, a large black and red buzzer on the middle dropper, and a black dullback on the top dropper. The buzzers that are hatched are pretty much all quite large, they're all black. Fly choice is not going to be difficult. Depth, however, I think will be. Okay, I just missed one. I had a little flash out, it was quite high up. I'll have to have a swap around. Right, just swap the point pie for a little black hopper. Fish it wet, just keep everything up a bit higher. Right, well, absolutely nothing high up with the hopper on. It's amazing with this many buzzers around that they're not feeding. I may just be in the wrong place, but I can see other anglers on the causeway. They don't look like they're catching either. So I have stuck a big black and green lure on the end. Let's see if we can find them, get them to attack something if they're not feeding naturally. Right, the lure didn't work either, so I resorted to a bung with 3 versions of black buzzers at 3, 6 and 9 to start with, and we'll just see if that does anything. I don't really like fishing the bung, to be honest, but on difficult days when the fish might be a bit picky, sometimes it can just pick you up a few fish, or at least tell you where they might be. Alright, well, none of that worked. We're about 2 hours in and I've got one mistake to show for it. Other than switching lines and plumbing the depths, which I don't really want to do unless I have to, I kind of figured I wasn't getting in front of fish. So I've had to move. I've got a southerly wind, so I've gone up to the northern part of F1. The wind's slightly in. Still cast across it, I'm not quite straight into it yet. It might be the next step if there's no fish here. But just have a go, see if we can find any fish at the top of the wind. If not, I might have to get in the car, scoot around and have a go at F2 after lunch. The conditions, I would say, are perfect. It might just be that the unsettled weather we've had has just pushed them down and or out, and they've just not come back in yet. Alright, I've moved around, I'm kind of in the teeth of the wind now. It's not very pleasant fishing. But it's worth a quick go just to see if there's fish down here. It's alright, I don't think they'll be too far out. That was a take. Go. That's a good take. Oh no, don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. It's come off. Okay. That was a really good take. Finally a fish. Right into the wind. Still quite deep. There's a 20-second countdown, and he's had the heavy point fly. Hare's ear, beaded hare's ear, but at least it's a fish. no more fish down into the wind, and to be honest, it was getting hard work. So move back up to the side for a last kind of hour or two. Had a chat with a few people. Looks like everybody's finding it tough today. So it may just be as simple as the fish haven't switched on properly yet. Maybe another couple of days might do it, but not today.